An investment in yourself pays the best dividends. Reading, courses, the gym, these are great, but they're just the starting line. The real life-changing returns come from the investments no one talks about, the ones that are free, invisible, and take 5 minutes a day. Today, I'm sharing 10 of these hidden self-investments that will multiply every other effort you make. Welcome to Grow 1%. True fortune doesn't come overnight. It grows 1% each single day. Number 1, invest in your emotional stability. This is the single highest return self-investment in the world, yet almost no one treats it like an investment. Most people see emotions as their enemy. Either they suppress them or they let their emotions control them. They'll spend an entire day angry over one comment, spiral all night over a small mistake, and make life-ruining decisions when they're emotionally overwhelmed. Decades of psychological research have found that a person's emotional regulation ability is the strongest predictor of future success and happiness, more important than IQ, education, or family background. 90% of life's tragedies stem from decisions made in the heat of emotion. And 90% of life's opportunities only go to people who can keep their cool. How to do it? Starting today, build one simple habit. Every time you feel your emotions rising, take 10 deep breaths before you speak or make a decision. This one tiny action will help you avoid the vast majority of mistakes you'll ever make. Remember, emotions are not your enemy. They are your most valuable asset. Number 2, invest in your ability to say no. Does this sound like you? Someone asks for a favor and you say yes, even when you're already swamped. Someone makes an unreasonable request and you agree even though it makes you miserable. You're always pleasing everyone else, except yourself. From a sociological perspective, the value of your time is directly reflected in the things you dare to say no to. When you can't say no, you're essentially telling the world that your time and energy are worthless. And ironically, people who are comfortable saying no actually earn more respect. How to do it? Learn the sandwich rejection method. First, acknowledge the request, then clearly say no, and finally express gratitude. For example, I know this is really important to you, but I'm completely swamped right now and can't give it the attention it deserves. I'm so sorry. Remember, every compromise you make for someone else is a betrayal of yourself. Number 3, invest in your boundaries. Boundaries are one of the rarest qualities in the modern world. Most people are exhausted because they have no boundaries. People can take your time whenever they want, ask you intrusive questions, and judge your life however they please. You don't push back because you're afraid of being called unfriendly or difficult, but psychologists tell us that boundaries are the foundation of mental health. People without boundaries live their entire lives according to other people's expectations. They will never be truly free. The clearer your boundaries, the freer your life. How to do it? Establish 4 basic boundaries. Time boundaries, no personal tasks during work hours, no work messages during rest hours. Emotional boundaries, you are not responsible for other people's emotions. Financial boundaries, don't lend money easily, don't borrow money easily. Physical boundaries, no one touches your body without your permission. Number 4, invest in your delayed gratification muscle. We live in an age of instant gratification. Want something? Click a button, and it's at your door. Want entertainment? Open TikTok and scroll for hours. Want to get rich? Everywhere you look, there are make $10,000 a day quick fixes. But everything truly valuable takes time to build. The famous marshmallow experiment proved it. Kids who could wait 15 minutes for 2 marshmallows at age 4 had higher SAT scores, better physical health, and more successful careers as adults. Delayed gratification is the only shortcut for ordinary people to change their lives. How to do it? Starting today, practice the 1-0-minute rule. When you want to scroll social media, wait 10 minutes first. When you want to buy something you don't need, wait 10 days first. When you want to quit a long-term goal, wait 10 months first. Remember, instant gratification gives you pleasure, delayed gratification gives you a life. Number 5, invest in your reputation. Most people think reputation is something vague and unimportant. They post inappropriate things online, make promises they can't keep, and break their word without a second thought. What they don't realize is that in the digital age, your reputation is your global business card. It is your most important intangible asset, more valuable than the money in your bank account. It takes 20 years to build a good reputation and 5 minutes to destroy it. A good reputation will bring you endless opportunities. A bad reputation will make it impossible to get anywhere. How to do it? Starting today, be a person of your word. Don't make promises lightly and keep the ones you make. Don't talk about people behind their backs. Be intentional about what you post on social media. Make sure it aligns with the person you want to be. Remember, your reputation is your passport to the world. Number 6, invest in your ability to access information asymmetry. The biggest wealth gap in this era is not the gap in money, it's the gap in information. Rich people make money from information asymmetry. Poor people get exploited by it. Most people only consume content that algorithms feed them. They see exactly what other people want them to see. Over time, they get trapped in an echo chamber and know nothing about the real world. Truly smart people actively seek out information instead of passively receiving it. They follow industry leaders, read original reports, and talk to people from different fields. The quality of information you consume determines the height of your life. How to do it? Spend 30 minutes every day actively researching the latest developments in your field. Read one in-depth industry report every week. Have coffee with one person from a different field every month. Remember, the quality of your information determines the quality of your life. Number 7, invest in cross-class communication etiquette. Most people think communication is just about being able to talk. What they don't understand is that people from different social classes have completely different languages and value systems. Talking to your boss the same way you talk to your friends will make you seem immature. Talking to clients the same way you talk to your coworkers will make you seem unprofessional. Cross-class communication is the foundation of upward social mobility. True emotional intelligence isn't about being a smooth talker, it's about making people feel comfortable. It's not about pleasing people, it's about respecting differences and expressing your ideas in a way that others can accept. How to do it? Remember 3 principles. Listen more, talk less, more. Don't brag, don't lecture. Always provide value before asking for anything in return. Number 8, invest in your ability to cut your losses on sunk costs. This is the skill that 90% of people never learn in their entire lives. You buy a movie ticket, realize it's terrible after 30 minutes, but you sit through the whole thing anyway because I already paid for it. You're in a bad relationship, know you're not compatible, but you stay because I've already invested so much. You're in a dead-end job, miserable every day, but you don't quit because I've already been here for years. This is the psychological principle of loss aversion. People feel the pain of loss 2.5 times more strongly than the pleasure of gain. But here's the truth. Sunk costs are gone forever. You can never get them back. Throwing more good money, time, or energy after bad will only make you lose more. How to do it? Before you start anything, set a clear stop-loss line. Once you hit that line, walk away immediately, no hesitation. Remember, knowing when to quit is the highest form of wisdom. Number 9, invest in your attention as an asset. Attention is the most scarce resource in the world. Where your attention goes, your life goes. But right now, thousands of companies and individuals are doing everything they can to steal your attention. Short videos, ads, games, social media, they're all designed to hook you and keep you scrolling. You spend hours every day watching other people live their lives, but have no time to improve your own. You spend hours arguing with strangers online, but have no time to spend with your family. You think you're using these products for free, but in reality, you are the product being sold. How to do it? Starting today, practice digital minimalism. Uninstall all unnecessary apps from your phone. Turn off all non-essential notifications. Block out 2 hours of deep work time every day with no phone. Remember, whoever controls your attention controls your life. Number 10, invest in your ability to learn from failure. No one likes to fail. But the saying, failure is the mother of success, is only half true. Failure without reflection is just failure. Most people fail, blame bad luck or other people, and then forget about it. Next time they face the same problem, they make the exact same mistake. Truly smart people treat every failure as a learning opportunity. They reflect deeply, figure out what went wrong, extract the lessons, and improve themselves. Every failure makes them stronger. How to do it? After every failure, ask yourself 3 questions. Why did this happen? What can I learn from this? What will I do differently next time? Write down the answers and turn them into your personal playbook. Those are the 10 severely underrated hidden self-investments. So many people spend thousands of dollars on books, courses, and equipment, but ignore these soft assets that actually change lives. Remember, visible investments determine your floor. Hidden investments determine your ceiling. Reading and taking courses can get you a good job, but these hidden investments will make you a truly powerful person. So, which of these 10 are you already practicing, and which ones did you never even think about before? Let us know in the comments below. As a thank you to all the real growers who watched until the very end, here's an extra golden nugget just for you. Number 11, invest in your ability to be alone. In a world where everyone is terrified of being lonely, the ability to be alone is the rarest superpower. Most people are always busy socializing, scrolling their phones, or being around other people, but they never spend any time with themselves. But it's only when you're alone that you can truly see yourself and truly think about what you want out of life. Being alone is not loneliness, it's a choice. It lets you escape the noise of the world and listen to your own inner voice. Remember, you can only truly connect with the world once you learn to connect with yourself. We make these videos not to tell you there's a shortcut to success, but to tell you there is a method. Self-investment is not a sprint, it's a marathon. Every seed you plant today will bloom someday in the future. Get 1% better every day, and in a year, you'll be a completely different person. Always remember, you are your best investment. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to see it. We'll see you next time.